Hey there, Rufus. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm getting ready to go on a mountain camping trip.
Oh, that's awesome. I love your tent.
I know, it's really cool, isn't it? Would you like to come with me?
I'm not quite sure I would fit in there.
Oh, well, it's okay. I don't think you'll fit in there either, especially as I have got 3 other friends that I'm hoping will camp with me in my tent.
Oh, really? Well, who are they?
Jesus, Elijah, and Moses.
Oh, well, why would you think Jesus, Elijah, and Moses would want to come on your camping trip?
Well, because yesterday I was reading in the Bible that one time Jesus, Elijah, and Moses were on a mountain and they needed a tent. So I thought I would go and find that mountain and let them use mine.
Oh, Rufus, I think you've got your story a little bit confused. Again, why don't we find out what really happened?
Stories of the Bible. The Transfiguration. This is Jesus.
Heyo!
Who is the Son of God and the Savior of the world. While Jesus was on earth, he taught everyone about God's love and healed people from their sickness. He did many miracles like calming storms and even raised people from the dead.
Wahoo!
One day, Jesus took Peter, James, and John up a high mountain to pray. As Jesus was praying, he was transformed so that his face shined like the sun, and his clothes became white as light. Suddenly, Moses and Elijah appeared and began talking with Jesus about how he would leave from this world. Peter didn't know what to say, and they were all afraid. So he said,
Excuse me?
"It's wonderful for us to be here. Let's make 3 shelters as memorials, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." But as Peter was speaking, a bright cloud came over them, and a voice from the cloud said, "This is my dearly loved Son, who brings me great joy. Listen to him." The disciples were terrified and fell face down on the ground. Jesus came over and touched them. He said, "Get up, don't be afraid." And when the disciples looked up, Moses and Elijah were gone.
Come on, guys.
As they went back down the mountain, Jesus told them not to tell anyone what they saw until they saw that he was raised from the dead.
Okay.
So they kept it to themselves, but they often asked each other what he meant by rising from the dead.
Oh, okay. So Jesus, Elijah, and Moses didn't go on a camping trip.
No, it was just Peter's reaction to seeing this amazing event. I guess he thought it would be a good idea to build a tent for them, but I think he was probably just a little bit confused.
Yeah, I know how he felt. I get confused all the time. I'm also confused as to why Jesus became a transformer. I thought they were just in the movies and toys and things.
Jesus didn't become a transformer, Rufus. He was transfigured.
Transfigured? Well, what does that mean?
Well, it was almost like a transformer in that Jesus changed his appearance, so he looked more beautiful and radiant. Maybe he looked more like an angel. However he looked, it made the disciples who were with him know that he was really God's son.
That sounds awesome. I think I would like to transfigure one day.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think I might take transfiguration lessons.
I'm not sure where you'll find that kind of class. When Jesus was transfigured, I guess it made the disciples want to stay where they were and enjoy the experience. Seeing Jesus become more visibly like God.
I know, it must have looked really amazing.
It did probably, but I think Jesus let the disciples see him in all his glory, and that helped them know who he is. The disciples' lives were changed that day, just like when we know Jesus, our lives are changed forever.
Yeah, Jesus is amazing. Well, I guess it will just be me on my camping trip. But I do know that Jesus will be with me. Even if I don't see him, I know he is always in my heart.
That's so true, Rufus. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Hey, Eunice, do you think I should take my TV, bathroom, fridge, and sofa with me on my trip?
No, I don't think so.